Welcome to the UNYA project management video on effective delegation. Many UNYA members all around the world think that delegation means pushing away a task to someone else. They think that when you delegate something, you just give away a task to someone and then it's done. In my opinion, however, effective delegation is something different. It should rather mean the empowerment of someone else. What do I mean by this? Let me take you through the process step by step. Effective delegation should be seen as a continuous process with three elements. We developed these three elements and we called them the CIA rule. What do these letters mean? The C stands for challenge. When you delegate a task to someone, it's very important that you challenge him or her. If you don't do so, he might become demotivated easily. Let me give you an example. If you have a new UNYA member in your group who just joined the group, you shouldn't give a boring task to him like photocopying flyers or posters for your next event. You should rather challenge him with a challenging task, like let him organize a speakers event. But the C is not the only letter. The I of the CIA rule stands for instruct. It is very important that you not only challenge the new UNYA member, but also instruct him. If you don't do so, he might get lost in the process of his work. When you instruct someone, there are several things you should pay attention to. First, you should visualize short-term aims. In our example of the new UNYA member who should organize a speakers event, you should tell this UNYA member when he should organize the speakers event, how many people you want to participate. For instance, you want 50 people to participate in this event, and so on. Secondly, you should clarify resources when you delegate a task to someone. In our example of the new UNYA member who is organizing the speakers events, tell him about the flyers and the posters, for instance, you already have from previous speakers events. Thirdly, you should clarify dangers when you delegate tasks. Coming back to our example, when this new UNYA member is organizing the speakers event, you should tell him, for instance, about days when it's not good to organize a speakers event because other groups are doing something or some speakers might not have time. Finally, you should always tell what to do, but don't dictate the details. Coming back to our example of our new UNYA member who is organizing a speakers event, when it comes to the advertisement process, tell him what amount of advertisement is needed, but don't dictate every detail like how many flyers and what kind of flyers he should print. And the A of our CIA rule means accompanying. This is another crucial step. You should walk the first step with people you delegate tasks to and don't leave everything up to them. Walk the first step and stay with them in the longer term. Coming back to our example, when you have this new UNYA member and he's organizing the speakers event, sit down with him in the beginning, write the first emails to invite some speakers with him, and just walk the first steps with him. If you make sure that you listen to the CIA rules and follow them thoroughly, delegation will work in an effective way.